Good morning. We are in this sermon series called The Afterlife, and in this these morning devotions, we're sort of got a supplement running alongside it. And we've talked about death, and we've talked about the need to prepare, and we've talked about where we're looking to get answers, and we've talked about all these things. So today, I want to just reference. I want to be sure you hear that we are creating this resource, and it'll be available. The Christ Church website. It'll be going out through the Friday update, and we'll make it available for small groups. And so, and it is basically me getting out of my lane for a moment, and I would argue maybe not entirely out of my lane, but as a pastor, I am most obviously interested in the topic of death, talking about whether or not you're ready to die, whether or not you're prepared to meet God, whether or not you have made peace with God, whether or not you have sought to have your moral debt paid by Jesus. That is his offer to us. So I focus there. But as a pastor, I just want to say, having done this job for a while, when I grow out my goatee temporarily, it's getting increasingly white. I have been doing this for a while, and I just want to note for people that there have been real extremes for me showing up when someone has passed away, right? Getting a phone call, so-and-so has passed away. Obviously, some of these are complete surprises, thunder from a blue sky. Other times, someone's been in hospice. It's not that big of a surprise. But there are too often, there's more than two experiences, but I have seen two extremes. And one is where I show up and it is a beautiful time where the family is gathered together and they're caring for each other, and there's a sense of peace, and there's a sense of, okay, we know that things are going well for my spouse, or the kids are saying, or our mom, our dad, whatever, our sibling, there's a sense of we've prepared for this. And there's other times when I walk in and I'm almost a referee, because somebody is trying to, somebody's saying to me, stop her, she's trying to take, that picture, and that picture's, I want that picture, and stop her, him, he's going out with the safety deposit box, and, that's supposed to go to the lawyer, and there's just, it's pandemonium. Or there's no understanding. Is there a will? Is there a safety deposit box? Where is the key to the safety deposit box? Or there's just a lot of confusion, and it makes these moments really much harder than they need to be. And it can be a gift. I just want to say it this way. It can be a gift to those you love and those who love you to have attended to a number of very practical things. And so we're trying to prepare this resource that lists, is there a will? Who are the beneficiaries? Where are the bank accounts? What things need to be done? Where's the birth certificate and the wedding marriage license? For all these things that will be important in just wrapping up an estate. A funeral that's been planned. One of the things that can be contentious, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news here, but there's often a fight over who's going to speak at the service, or what songs are going to be played, or how much is going to be spent on the casket. And other times, that's just all been done. It's just all been worked out, and they go, here's my dad. My dad did this for us. It's such a gift. Here's the service. This is what I want. This is where I want to be buried. And so there's just a number of practical things that you can be on top of. And it is a gift to your family to do that. And so I want to be sure you get this resource that we're preparing, that can guide you in these conversations. So next week we'll start in on questions about the afterlife, but I wanted to be sure you heard about this. Have a good day.